That's the way, I like it. Ang dami na talagang motor sa mundo. As in, ang dami na talaga. May mga motor para sa payat, sa matanda, sa chubby, sa kulot, sa sexy, sa pabebe, sa macho, sa tamad, sa mga parit parokyano, at sa masisipag at gutom sa pag-unlad sa mga buhay nila. Nangangarap habang sakay ang mga motmot nila. May mga motor na available sa atin na wala din sa ibang bansa and vice versa. Ganon kalaki yung market. Pero hindi lahat kayang padalhan ng motor. Sa bansa natin, mainit ang automatic small displacement category. It's affordable, madaling i-maintain, at madaling isuot-suot sa traffic. Isang motorcycle model na gusto kong bigyan ng pansin is from new moto player in the country, TVS, who by the way are celebrating their 35th year. Happy anniversary, TVS. They've been in the country a few years and slowly, yung market share nila palaki ng palaki. Ito po mga kaibigan ay yung TVS Daz. Nakakita ako nito sa daan last year at nasa likod lang siya sa isipan ko all this time. And now, may pagkakataon tayong subukan siya at tignan kung ano ang tayo niya bilang bagong automatic scooter sa mundo kung saan malakas ang mga alok ng Yamaha, Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki at Kymco. Last year, nasilip ko ang factory ng TVS kung saan ako nakapag-ride ng Apache nila. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood nyon, panoorin nyo please. Malinis, high-tech yung lugar at mukhang di sila magpapahuli sa teknolohiya sa paggawa ng mga maliliit na scooter. Yung TVS Daz ay may 109.65cc na makina, 110cc na rin siya. 8.7 bhp at 7,500 rpm, torque ay 8.7 Nm at 5,500 rpm. Fuel system ay carbureted, total weight 93 kg, so magaang siya. 5.1 liters siya, so mas malaking tangke over its contemporaries. It's electric and kickstart, tubeless tires, disc brakes sa harap at drum sa likod. So you can see spec versus spec against the competition in this range, meron siya kung ano ang meron ng iba. Like with any new brand or bike that comes in, I try to keep an open mind when I try it. Usually, mas forgiving ako sa bago at mas matikuloso sa tried and tested brand. So, pagsakay ko sa Daz, di ko na kailangan bigyan ng palugid ng dahil bagong brand siya. Sa unang sakay, para na rin siyang pamilyar na brand dahil sa takbo niya, tunog at gawa. In all honesty, nagulat ako. Iba na talaga ang panahon ngayon. Ang hirap magkamali sa motor unless talagang tinipid nila ang paggawa for profit at na-compromise ang safety and quality. Lalo na sa small displacement category. Kung saan na mga lumang motor na 110cc, hirap na hirap umakyat. Yung Daz naman mukhang kayang-kaya yung bigat kong 170 pounds sa mga simpleng akyat baba sa bundok. Modern engine eh. Sitting position is upright. Obligado sa target market ng Daz na maging komportable siya. And so far, nade-deliver naman niya. Shocks and suspension, because of my weight, I can feel the sag. So, para sa mas magaang na rider, mas may play ang shocks nito. Handling naman, ramdam ko yung diin sa harap. And I'd attribute this to the mags. Pros and cons, one is it's more stable and less prone to wiggle when you have a heavier front end. And cons lang, of course, will be efficiency due to weight. But then again, tipid naman yung Daz eh. So, these are minor issues. And I'm trying to give the Daz here a hard time. Worst case scenario, you can just change the wheels. Kung may iha-highlight ako sa Daz, I would shine my light on its engine. Ito talagang nakuha nilang tama. Pino for a carb engine, stable ang idle at maayos yung timpla. Which means yung carb nitong Daz na to, maayos din ang pag-match niya doon sa engine. Remember, TVS is behind the much-loved BMW G310R. On top of the already good-performing Apache series, meron din silang pambato sa Dakar. So kung makina pinag-uusapan, kayang-kaya nila yan. Braking naman dahil drum, naglalak kung may gulutan kang napaharap sa'yo. Harap naman ay mas safe at di grabe ang locking. Pero syempre, pag nagsama na yung dalawa, yun ang mas okay. Taking a closer look at the Daz, Daz my life. Daz Entertainment. The lights and the lady in tights. Okay, I came from the rain. That's why it's wet. Take a close look at that. So you can take a look at the quality of the panel. So it is pretty much straight up, no reset button, no trip meter, no clock, no nothing. It's just the essentials, the odometer, the speedometer, fuel gauge. That's it. Starting it up, you would want to hit the choke like so, hold it, and then just hold it, let go, and then you're fine. Nice touch on the glowing TVS there. Let's listen to what it sounds like. Pretty quiet. So as for the lights, that's something you gotta switch on like so. It's not like constant on. It's got a halogen bulb. Same here as well. So for safety, just keep it on, you know. What are you saving, right? Just keep it on the whole day. Should be fine. Now looking at the plastics. So this is the matte black edition. We're shining some light on it and you see how the light just scatters, right? Yung pagka matte black niya, ako natutuwa. Kasi hindi siya yung mukhang chipanggang namumuting matte black. Alam mo yon, maayos na matte black siya eh. If you look at the rear plastics at the back, malleable din naman siya. Hindi siya yung brittle na plastic, so okay yon. Pero meron siyang sheen na sana up to par sa level ng pagka-matte nito. This is where a lot of the other scooter brands also have this thing wherein it feels like na parang itong part na to is not as eloquent as the side panels here. I guess marami rin siyang reasons din kung bakit yun, like ito yung tamaan ng paa, daanan ng kung ano-ano, diba? So mas ginawa nilang mas scratch ready siguro or something like that. Oh, nice! So meron tayong TVS I Care for your assurance. So nakadikit na sa motor, kung may problema ka sa parts and service helpline, they have a globe number and they have a sun number, Facebook also, and you can email. So if you're on the road and you need help, maybe you can call this number. Tapos kung nasa bahay ka na at meron ka kailangan tanong na, oh, ba't yung motor ko ganito? Kailangan na using la 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 la. They got this already, so that's a good idea. So we have here, ooh, USB ports. I came from the rains, downpour, whole scooter is wet. This is nice and dry, so that's reassuring. So if you want to charge your phone, got that going on. Got some compartments over here. What is this? Oh, some tools. For reference, they put my chinelas here to see how deep this thing goes. Like so. So there. Pero yun nga, Zach, gaano ba kalaki paa mo? Malaki ang paa ko. Ano ba to? Size 11 ata pa ako eh. Look at that. Sexy feet, huh? Sexy feet. Disc brake at the front, that's a good thing of course, and drum at the rear. Quality, okay. Maayos din yung ano niya. Diba yung mga ibang scoots dito sa range na to, dyan sila sumasablay yung mga switches na parang see-through na, yung marupok nagpapuntang pink. This is also a nice deep yellow as we shine the light there. As for space, that's what you get. Not much. You can put, well, a battery box. You got your basic tools here. Pwede mo to lagyan ng maliit na lunchbox. You can fold up your rain gear here. Those are the things you can put there. Little stuff. Kung kukunin mo to, then I would suggest that you guys buy a U-box, right? May provisions naman tayo dito sa may grab bar that you can bolt it onto. For the upholstery, you got two different things going on here. Between the two, I prefer this one. This seems to be of better quality. But for the pillion, it would have been nice if this is just the same material here and still maintain the stitching. Space. I am 6 feet tall and malaki ang aking space sa tuhod. Lots of leeway. Lots of leeway. Now, sabihin natin, with a lot to spare for a pillion, I see that. Now, kung nakabubati pa ng konti, I still have space. Ang tatumatama lang sa akin would be the key already, if I go really to the front, and that's it. But this is my comfort level. Nice. So overall, ang Daz na ginawa ng TVS, I would say is at par with its contemporaries that's already out there in the market, in the sense that even when you're starting it, I mean, listening to it, right? There's that all too familiar modern scooter sound. Gasolina. Kung napansin nyo, hindi na ako nagtitipid mode. Gusto ko na lang pakita sa inyo yung walang paki mode or walwal mode to show you realistic everyday use gas consumption with my weight and build. So, at 41.826 kpl, may igaganda pa yan kung nagtipid mode tayo at mas magaang kayo sa akin. TVS rates it at 45 kpl. So, very realistic at kayang-kaya. 59,900. Now, ito ang isa pang gusto kong tugunan ng pansin. Ang lakas ng value proposition ng TVS Daz sa segment ng automatic small displacement category. No question na ako sa kalidad niya. Pag inandar nyo na to at pumikit kayo at pinakinggan nyo yung makina at sinakyan nyo na, magigets nyo na may itatapat din to performance-wise sa mga Japanese and Taiwanese counterparts niya. So, ang lakas ng offering tapos mas mura pa. Kasi mauwi to sa panglasa mo eh. Mas mura siya ng halos 10,000 piso. Isip-isip tayo pag may time. Gaano ba ka-importante ang 10,000 na yan sa'yo? So, eto na ang TVS at makikipagsabayan sa segment na ito. Expect more innovations from them in the design department in the months to come. Dami na talagang motor ngayon. Saya. This is Zach for Makina Moto Features. Ciao!